What's going on, Trent Dog? It's Tony Trench, man. And today what we're going to talk about is we're talking about what do you do when you first get you a puppy. When you first get you a puppy, you need a collar and you need a leash. Come here. Good boy. This is my boy, Mr. Wick. As you can see, he got a collar. It's snapped around him. And the way you could check and see if the collar is too tight is you can take your fingers and put it up under there and lift up. If you can't lift up on the dog collar and have a little room up under there, then that means that the collar is too tight. Also, gotta have you a leash. Now, sometimes when you put a leash on a puppy, they're gonna do death rolls and backflips and screaming and stopping and biting even the leash and biting the leash because it's foreign to them. They're not used to it. But when we give our puppies the collars, it's the first time a little after they're born for them to understand it's a submission, it's a tool. So they gotta understand it will be on them for the rest of their life. So that's one thing. The second thing is what we do is I kind of like let it drag behind them. Matter of fact, I'll show you. So I put the collar on them and I put the leash on them and I let them play around for a little bit. Come here. Get over here. Walk with us. Walk with us. And he get used to the collar being on him, and he get it feeling it freely. And then they do that. They do a lot of that scratching and shaking their head and doing all of that because they're not used to it. Not just because they itchy. Because if you notice, he's scratching his neck. He's not scratching his body. But I just want, sir, come here. Come here. Give me that. Let's go. And this is another thing. I'm glad that was there. You want to be able to take it out of his mouth or do a nice little pop. Boom, boom. See? And he reactive to it. And this is the way you hold the leash. I do it like this. I like to put the thing inside, put my thumb inside like that to where I hold it. Get him. Look at him. See how he going around in circles? See, it's because it's force. He feels it. I'm not pulling him. I'm not choking him. I'm doing none of that. And he walks on the leash. He's still a puppy though. He's only 4 months old. So, and then the next thing I do is I grab it just like that. Boom. So I'm holding it. With this hand, he can't get loose because I'm holding it. And this one is my papa. Because if he don't listen, I say, let's go. And I hit him, I pop him once. Come on. See? Let's go. Good boy. And congratulate him. Good boy, Mr. Wick. Good boy, Mr. Wick. Come on. But I always want to keep him on one side, show him. Also, is the lead holding them. Come. They're going to do that. They're going to do that. I got some that'll stop and pull back. But you want to direct them. You want to direct them. Call him. Mr. Wick. Show him. Mr. Wick. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, Mr. Wick. He gonna cross back and forth until you get him right. I'm just trying to show you for camera purposes. He gonna do that. I don't really like this when you let him run in front of you and doing all of that because that don't show control. That just shows he like running around. But if come on, let's go. And I keep him with the lead, he can't run nowhere. He goes exactly where I tell him. And he stay right on your side. Come on. But a lot of them, see, look, he don't even look. I'm trying to let it do. Wait. See? I'm trying to let it go. This is what they like. To be free. Right, Mr. Wick? Mr. Wick, come here. Good boy. He's smart. He knows how far to go from me, because he only wants to do what he wants to do, because that's what puppies do. That's what they want to do. So, like his mom wanted to run around. In the other video you seen, she was pulling. They're so small and exotic, they can hurt themselves or overexert themselves or even have higher anxiety, because a lot of them die most times because of anxiety. So I'm just trying to get you guys to know what you do when you get your first puppy. The next thing you want to do is you take them to the vet. I don't care if you bought the dog from me. You go ahead, you can take them to the vet and, you know, tell them everything. Show them your record that I gave you, your folder. It should have the immunities that I put in them, the shot that I gave them, and the deworming, and his birthday. That's what they weren't gonna know, and his name. So that's why you want to know what you're gonna do with your puppy, what to do with your puppy when you get your puppy. Uh-oh, I think I dropped the mic. But I just want y'all to know, stay tuned to the next one. I'm gonna show you how you do it with an older dog. The same tactics, same thing. Y'all stay tuned for the next one.